What is the worst Lord of the Rings set, in your opinion?
From all of them.
All of them.
I listen, I know it's unkind to say just the Council of Elrond one. It's just I think it's funny because it's small and simple. Um yeah,
It
it's a
hasn't
sad
aged
one
well,
for
has
me.
it?
No, it's
It's a little
just
plain.
very plain and
Because it's not a plane, it's a council.
yeah, I don't care for that one.
Hello, bricks, chicks, and minifigures. You are listening to AFOLs Welcome, where we talk about all things Lego from the perspective of two adult collectors. We're your co-host. I'm Grinch.
And I'm West.
And today we are talking with Brick Maiden, and we are going to play a little game called Guess the Set by the One Star Review. But before we terrorize West with questions of one-star reviews, West, what did you build this week?
Well, Grinch, I did not build anything, but my wife did just pick up a wonderful Lego set at Costco. And we're going to tease another one in our brick mail tonight. But this set is a separate one, and it's the new Japanese Maple Leaf set, which Costco has. And check your local retailers because it might be different where you are. It is on sale for $45, normally retailing for about $60. So looking like a cool little 25% off on that brand new set. So very excited to build it.
Nice. It's always what's better than Lego? Lego on sale.
Heck yeah. What about you, Grinch?
I had a busy week, but I managed this past weekend to finish my final Lord of the Rings mock. So
Yeah.
all four of those are on the Instagram for anybody to view, and they're all ready for Brick Fair, which happened this past week. I can't believe I won 5 more awards, even though I only brought 4 dioramas. No, I'm just kidding. I was just keeping that joke going from Brick World. Obviously recording this before Brick Fair, but Brick Fair would have been this past weekend when everybody was listening to this. Looking forward to it. And then I will be kind of pausing on the Lego mock building front as far as physical bricks go. I've got some ideas and some bigger, larger scale stuff I want to start working on for Lord of the Rings specifically. I still have plans to do a couple more dioramas, of course, but gonna kind of shift to a couple like other larger scale builds because I will be moving, so I'll be doing a lot of that on stud.io. And I think up to this point, I got all of those instructions for those dioramas on Rebrickable too. So
Nice.
That's kind of what I've been working on.
Nice. Well, I have a Stud.io project I need to put some time into, but right now my studies are my primary focus. So,
But it's called Stud.io. Studio.
Yeah.
You just said your studies are your primary focus. Like,
you think I could probably tell my professors that?
I
was
may or
Stud.ioing
may
all night.
not. In college, this one time, I was really bored in lecture, and I may or may not have been like building on Stud.io.
Oh dear.
That was a while ago. I got an A on that test though, so
Nice.
Proof that it works. Proof that it works. All right. Well, West, I think we were chatting about it before the episode. There's not a lot of news this week, so
there is not.
Why don't we head over and get our guest on this show?
Okay.
Today's topic.
All right. So for today's topic, we are welcoming a special guest. Welcome to the show, Brick Maiden, also known as M. How are you doing? We are happy to have you.
Thank
Welcome.
you so much. I'm thrilled to be here.
You know, I was sitting here thinking about all these great works of literature: War and Peace, Lord of the Rings, Twilight, Twilight New Dawn, Twilight Eclipse. What's the last one? The last one that they did 2 movies. And
Part 2.
just, what? Just like all those stories, they were meant to be told. And I think that's the theme with this episode here, because through all the technical difficulties, for the astute watchers on YouTube, they'll know that my background has changed. My voice is a little raspy because I'm currently at Brick Fair because we had some technical difficulties. So, alas, just like those great stories, this story will also be told. Welcome,
I think
Brick Maiden.
I think pairing Stephanie Meyer and J.R.R. Tolkien as titans of the literature world is a truly an AFOLs welcome take. So
Absolutely.
And we
Same
welcome all
levels.
takes. We all takes. But no, we're gonna have some fun tonight because we are gonna be playing Guess the Lord of the Rings set by the 1-star review. And part of the reason we wanted to do this is because you're a big fan of fantasy Lego. So why don't you tell us about the little project that you've been working on recently?
Yes, so I've wanted to do my own podcast for a while now. I've been trying to learn a lot about it to get it up and running. So I think by the fall, I should be able to start rolling it out. It'll be that merge of fantasy and Lego. The name of it is Brick Realm. The little tagline is where fantasy meets bricks. And actually, I have a co-host for it who you guys know pretty well.
Oh.
Any guesses?
Are you allowed to announce that? Does it start with an M?
Yep.
Oh wow. Is the second letter an A?
Yep.
Is it a play on word with Maverick?
Yep.
Oh. Is it West?
Yes. It's Wes. So sorry.
Surprise.
He's giving his notice.
That's fine. I'll just talk about Prince of Persia every week from now on.
And Twilight.
Twilight.
So we have one set in the Twilight series here in Lego, but we're expecting a lot more.
So step 1 of the instructions has you click together a 1x2 plate onto a 2x2 plate, followed by step 2 of the instruction booklet. Welcome to the show. I
Thanks.
think, when you had told me about your project at Brick World, I was like, we got to get you on the pod. We got to talk about it. We got to have some fun, play a game or something like that. So, West and I are certainly excited to check it out and give it a listen. And we hope our listeners do as well.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely.
I mean, come on.
And
We
so,
would love to.
Yeah, absolutely. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your AFOL story and how you got into Lego in the first place?
Well, I didn't grow up with Lego, so I didn't have a Dark Ages. I mean, I played a little bit, but I wasn't really into it. But when my kids started getting into Lego, I started buying all the sets for them. They were a little bit too little to build them, so I was building them, and I realized how great it was to build. I was like, does everybody know about this? So yeah, I right away was really into it, but I was still just buying the sets for them. And then, maybe about 5 years ago, I started getting sets for myself. And it's just kind of gone.
It's been a slippery
nuts
slope.
from there. Yeah,
then.
it is a slippery slope.
I was going to say, based on what's behind you, it looks like you've made up for lost time. So
I made it for lost time. There's a secondary wall over there that you can't see, which has these are my favorite sets, but it's still good sets over there, just extra space. So yeah, it's been great. And then I started my account on Instagram a year ago, just to meet other AFOLs, to meet my Lego people. And that's been wonderful. So
I feel like it's a common theme. When I talk to people, they always have to point out, like, this isn't it behind me. There's more.
Oh, yeah.
This is like a quarter of it right here. Don't worry about it. There's 10 more of these.
you know what I don't have though is a backlog other than
Give it time.
that
You've only been
that
here for
brick link
5
set up
years.
there.
Don't
Yeah.
get too cocky on us, okay?
It's just a dream for now.
It'll come. I promise. It'll be there.
I'm staring at my backlog, and it's made it through. Some of those sets have made it through 2 moves in this last 2 years. So,
Oh wow.
yeah, the backlogs are good and bad. I'll just say that.
It'd be easy to move a backlog though compared to sets, I guess.
Yes, that's it. Well, and that's why it stays a backlog right now.
Right. Fair. That's fair.
I did tell West about a technique for moving last week where he can actually take the pieces out of the set, assemble the set, and then put it back into an individual bag and move. It's just another way to move it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Logistically, it's a little bit more challenging, but I find it more fun. So,
like
do you
it.
have a favorite theme then, specifically, or just do you do all things fantasy?
I love Castle. Probably the most. I mean, I love Lord of the Rings, but I haven't bought the first wave of sets. So the only ones I have are those 3 there. But yeah, fantasy mostly in Castle, and I like some of the classic space sets and some of that stuff, but primarily, yeah, the fantasy based ones.
Do you have a favorite set?
My favorite build for the build experience ever was the Lion Knight's Castle.
Awesome choice.
It's just, I think, unmatched for just the way it comes together. It's so good. I think about actually taking it apart and rebuilding it sometimes. Aesthetically, I think my favorite set is Rivendell.
Yeah.
Like if I had to just keep one for some horrible reason, I was only allowed to keep one set, it would probably be Rivendell.
Did you struggle with placing the tiles on the roof at all?
Well, not with that technique. I mean, it's like a bit mind-numbing to do. But that was a good little technique for it. I did drop it one time and have to rebuild it.
Yeah.
That's always a nightmare, right? Because you have to kind of figure out where it's broken and go back to that spot, and it's not like doing it from scratch. So
And the best thing is when a piece falls off after you drop it, and you're like, I can't physically get this back in without taking it apart. So how did it fall out? Because that makes sense.
Yeah, you have to do more, take apart more.
Kind of like how Twilight's $1 billion franchise. Some things in life just don't make sense, you guys.
I love this underlying theme here.
I was just sticking with the meme, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, I think, like I said, we're both looking forward to hearing your new show,
Thank you.
and definitely let us know when you're getting ready to publish it, because we'll give it a listen and give it a share as well.
Awesome. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Are you all ready?
I'm ready. I have a question.
Okay.
Is it just Lord of the Rings sets or The Hobbit as well?
Great question. Good clarifying question.
Yeah, good question. Yep.
I'm not going to know.
Let me put it this way.
Oh, God.
Yours are definitely just Lord of the Rings. West are also Lego sets.
Okay.
I mean, Lord of the Rings, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Let's go. That's great. It's great news.
Totally.
And just to recap, the last 2 times we've done this with Mav, he has defeated me.
I know.
So I am 0 for 2 at the moment. So,
It's a new day.
I'm coming for you this game.
Are you?
Okay? I got some honor to defend.
West has some easy ones. Wink. Wink.
Got it. I bet.
I will say, I'll give you a hint. None of them are in French.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, I also wouldn't get those. And I'm Canadian, so I should know French, but
They might not all be in English, though. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
They
okay.
all. No.
I don't know Elvish.
This one's written in Mandarin Chinese.
Wow.
No, I'm not going to do that. We would get canceled. All right. So just to remind you all of the rules, I will read the set review. These are 1-star reviews. It was a little bit challenging for the older Lord of the Rings sets because the reviews aren't on Lego.com. So I had to go to more like brick set reviews, those sort of things. So they were.
I thought you were going to say they're just so good.
Well,
Yeah.
no, some of these really hurt my soul. So, and be prepared because these will might trigger you.
Who
Because
could? Who could say anything?
geez, I know exactly. Like these are all like 5 out of 5 in my book. So, if you get it right without me giving you your multiple choice answers, you'll get 3 points.
Okay.
If you ask for a hint, I'll give you, 4 choices, and then you can have 1 more hint. So if you get it right from those 4 choices, you'll get 2 points. And if I got it and give you an additional hint, you'll get 1 point.
Okay.
Okay? West,
Fair.
this first one is for you.
Okay.
On the whole, the 2013 wave of Lord of the Rings Lego is slightly disappointing, but still enjoyable, not counting that amazing or thanks set. I trace all the problems back to doing a pirate ship. I feel it's a bit lacking for the price. What set? 1 star.
This has got to be. Do I have to give the name exactly? We'll
know what you're talking about. There's only so many Lord of the Rings sets, unfortunately.
It's the Return of the King set with the ghosts and Aragorn and the dudes on the water, right?
Even though they mentioned that set as all the problems in the 2013 wave, you are wrong.
Oh.
Starting off strong.
What? Okay.
No, not at all, actually. Em, do you want to steal? If you steal, you can have it for 2 points.
Are you allowed to repeat the question?
I will repeat the question.
I mean the review. Yeah.
Yeah. On the whole, the 2013 wave of Lord of the Rings Lego is all slightly disappointing, but still enjoyable, not counting the amazing or thanks set. I trace all the problems back to doing a pirate ship. I feel it's a bit lacking for the price. It is not the pirate ship ambush.
Not the pirate ambush. Okay. I mean, I don't know what it could be.
Would you like your multiple choices?
Yeah.
Mines of Moria, the Battle at the Black Gate, the Council of Elrond, or the Tower of Orthanc.
Yeah, that Council of Elrond wasn't a good set.
How dare you?
Well,
How
I
dare
know.
you?
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
It's a little light on the details.
I'm gonna pick it. I'm gonna pick the Elrond Council of Elrond.
Nobody gets this one. It is the Battle at the Black Gate, which is so funny because that's an epic set. That
That's
comes
a great
with
set.
Originally, it just was the only set with the Mouth of Sauron. It also had Aragorn and his king armor. And so when I saw this review, I literally died because I was like, I'm going to give this one to West.
I think we need to have a conversation with just the internet in general about, how to
Very rude.
properly review things, because clearly the subject is not matching.
West, you can go up to anybody and just tell them you're going to have a conversation with the internet and just see how that goes. Okay. I'll leave that. I'll empower you to do that one.
Okay. Me like Don Quixote chasing down 1-star reviews.
Oh, and these could have been so much more difficult, by the way. Consider
Really?
yourself spared.
Okay.
Em, are you ready for your first one?
Yes.
It was a fine set, but it still felt pricey for what you get. $60 for a small set with 5 minifigures. 2 of them are ring wraiths, which offer little detail. The real key to this set is getting merry. Quite a small project for the price. I'm just reading these verbatim, y'all.
Okay, well, I'm gonna attack on Weathertop.
Yeah! Very good. 3 points.
Right.
Oh, West, good job on your
That is a
first
good
one.
That's vastly different than the
He's such a good sport, isn't he?
Yes, good story.
That's a
Just
great
keep
set
reminding
too,
myself
though.
of that too.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it's a little lacking in the details, but for what you got, I mean, I always felt like it was a good one. It came with a really cool horse as well, and the ring race, which were awesome. So,
And for $60 today, I'd buy that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, quite a small project for the price.
Apparently.
I think they mean like a build, right? Maybe
Yeah.
translation error type of thing. I'm not sure.
If only they knew what it would cost now.
That's why some of these are so funny. It's because
I know.
like it's complaints about price back in 2012 and 2013, and they just don't age well. But ironically, the sets do. So, and you have 3 points. You are in the lead.
Great.
And West, are you ready for your next one?
Ready.
Do you want me to read this like kind of bratty? I don't know. Did a 4-year-old with an excess of green curve slope brick pieces design this? It's just so basic. It's so boring. There's actually a pretty good hint there, my man.
I know. I'm gonna guess it's the original Hobbit hole set from The Hobbit.
See, this is exactly where I wanted you. You were incorrect.
Okay.
Oh.
It's not the, what was that one? The Unexpected Gathering? I think it's called. Okay, it's
That
not
was
that.
also
Okay.
a Hobbit set.
Right.
technically.
Well,
Yeah.
we said that was on the table, though, right?
No. These are all Lord of the Rings sets. Wink, wink.
Oh, okay. Well, that still is very confusing, Trish.
Oh my gosh. There's a little one with Frodo in it. What's it
Gandalf
called? The
arrives.
cooking one.
Oh,
Well, that's
wow. Polybags, huh?
Was it a polybag or was it just a little?
It was a polybag. I'll give you a hint. I did not do any polybags.
Okay. Okay. The green part is tough there.
You're overthinking it, by the way.
It's going to be like Helm's Deep.
Well, no, you're definitely overthinking it.
It's hard because I feel like the Star Wars ones at least gave you, like, the colors gave you a clue. They'd be like the dark red pieces, and you guys were like, "Oh, I know what."
There's a listener
specific
right
thing
now
that
that's
had.
about to get into a car accident because they're just screaming it at the top of their lungs. They just ran a red light.
I don't know what it could be. I mean, I'll guess Gandalf arrives, but I don't think that's it.
It's the brand new Shire set that's still on shelves.
Oh, right, because we can do those ones too.
Oh, my favorite part was when Wes was like, "It's the Unexpected Gathering, the Hobbit hole," and I was like, "Ooh, that's
I'm
a
so
Hobbit
fixated
set."
on the old sets.
Yep.
Hey, those ones too.
Yep.
Oh,
All right,
boy.
0 points. I thought we'd get that one. All right, so maybe my questions aren't that hard.
They're very hard.
No,
They're very
Wes,
hard.
just get ready, buddy. Your next question, question 4. I feel that Saruman is the best minifig. I'm pretty disappointed that his torso print doesn't line up properly with his dress slope piece. I'm hoping LEGO fixes this problem for future models. Joke's on him, because we will never get a Sauron after that. So,
Very upsetting.
hashtag still waiting since 2013.
So sorry, that was the full review?
That was it. 1 star. These people were tough.
So is it the wizard battle?
I'm going to read it again. There's a big hint.
Okay.
There's a real big
Okay.
hint on this one.
Okay,
I
I'm
feel
ready.
that the Saruman is the best minifig. I'm pretty disappointed that his torso print doesn't line up properly with his dress slope piece. I'm hoping LEGO fixes this problem for future models.
So it's an old set? Oh, it's the Tower of War thing.
Correct.
Sorry.
Very good.
Again,
Yes.
it's very hard to just have everything just fall out of your head in this
Absolutely.
game. I feel like.
Especially
I did
when
get a Saruman minifig actually at Brick Fair.
Oh, there you go.
At Brick World.
Which one, with the regular pants or
The old one. Where is it? I have to look it up.
So the Tower of Orthanc came with regular pants, but then it also came with the slope piece, the
pants.
what is it? The too tall. I think it's a 66-degree slope or something like that, and with the printed front on it. The Wizard Battle only had the pants.
Yeah, it's just the pants one.
So I felt like that was actually probably the most fair review y'all are going to get tonight. So good job getting it.
That was great.
Especially West. Okay, West, are you ready for your next one?
Ready.
This one's good. I would agree 2 of Sauron's teeth could have fit in this set. That's in quotes, by the way, Sauron's teeth. I think the price point is good, though, but for those interested, options is there to buy 2, but I personally feel it's a bit lacking for the price. I'll read that one again, because it kind of contradicts itself. 1 star. I would agree 2 of Sauron's teeth could have fit in this set. I think the price point is good, though, but for those interested, option is there to buy 2. But I personally feel it's a bit lacking for the price. So the price point is good, but it's a bit lacking for the price. I think this is a translation error because I did have to translate this one.
I think there's an obvious answer here.
It actually kind of is, yeah.
I feel like I've messed this up, but I also feel like I just got to go for gold. So my answer is the Black Gate.
Yeah, no, it's Millennium Falcon. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. It's the Black Gate. It's the Black Gate. Yeah, I think they meant the mouth of Sauron.
Yes,
because they're like the Sauron teeth. But I didn't.
That's
and then
cute.
they're like, you can buy 2 because of course you could get 2 of the Black Gates and put them together, which I still need to go do. I maybe I'll buy
might be better to
minifigs.
Part that one out. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the original language it was in?
I don't know. It was auto translated, and I never hit
okay.
C original. It just said translated on my thing. So, I'm sure I can go find out if you really want.
No, I'm okay.
Maybe it was in like whatever the language of Mordor is.
Yeah.
It says here one teeth to rule them all. Hold on. I gotta throw my phone in fire. All right, we are about halfway through here, and the score is 3-6. You are in the lead.
I'm as surprised as anyone.
You'll be surprised for this next one, then.
I bet.
Oh, classic. I feel like you can get this one, though. Maybe. Probably not. Could there be any more stickers? Deceptively small set, especially for $80. Feels incomplete, like part of a playset rather than a complete kit. 1 star.
Wow. Now, I don't know, because I don't have any of the sets. I know what they look like. I don't know how many stickers. So a lot of stickers.
You're in the right mind space. And I will say, a lot of the Lord of the Rings sets do not have stickers, which I always really liked. I mean, they're like, if they do, there's like 3.
Okay. So what would have been $80 that's not Helm's Deep? That's not Orthanc. Mines of Moria. Pirate Ambush. We already did a Weather Top.
Okay, that's enough. We'll get demonetized. I'm just kidding. We're not even monetized.
I wonder what would have been $80. I'm going to guess the Battle of Helm's Deep.
That was a good price point. I think it was. I think Helm's Deep was 130.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like 120-ish, if I remember correctly.
That's a pretty big one, I suppose.
West, do you want to steal?
Yes.
Okay, because you do need.
I believe
the
it's the Mines of Moria set.
You are correct. my friend.
A lot of the dwarven like ruins were done in stickers. So
Oh
Yep.
yeah. Yeah.
And West, you have this set.
I do. I remember seeing it and
very
going,
nice.
oof, that's a lot of stickers. I
Old
gave it a
stickers.
one Midwestern oofta. That's a lot of stickers.
That was a good one, though. I mean,
That was good. I could have used my things. I kind of just went for it, but I'll remember
That's
that
okay.
for the next one I get stumped on.
well,
which is
Battle of
given.
Helm's Deep was one of the responses. So if West had done that, he would have. And then I had a throwaway here because I also put an unexpected gathering. So it would have been between an attack on Weathertop and that. So
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, but I'm actually, I'm at Brick Fair right now. I'm displaying my Lord of the Rings dioramas.
Oh really? Well, they're so
something-
good.
Little humble
Oh,
brag.
thank you. Somebody put a Jack Stone minifigure on one of them, and it was kind of funny. So we're having a good time. But I'm gonna make a bigger Mines of Moria. That's on
Oh, nice.
that's on the to-do list, and it's gonna be a different kind of scale, but kind of still diorama-y. So I'm looking forward to it.
Cool. Oh, me too.
I will not make instructions for that one though, because it's gonna be like 2,000 pieces.
Yeah.
Well,
That's reasonable.
it'll probably be like 4,000 pieces.
Wow.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be
West, are you
All right.
ready for your next
I'm ready.
review? This is a long one. Might want to take notes. I ordered this lovely Lego set. I was so excited and happy to see it on my front porch. Don't know why seeing it on your front porch would be exciting and happy. This is the set I have been waiting for a long time. I saw the delivery package was damaged, which kind of annoyed me until I opened it. I opened the package and my box was damaged. It was like someone sat on it and then threw it against the wall and then jumped on it. I'm getting very angry with Lego packaging. I got another Lego set and that box was also damaged. I have been a customer since I was 7 years old. Lego has been always great, but I think their care, they wrote the wrong there, about packaging and they're the wrong there, boxes have been slipping away from them. I will not be buying another Lego set from them again. This happened to me one too many times.
So nothing about
So
the
many
set.
great context clues.
Yeah. I will say this one came from Lego.com, so it might be one of the more recent sets.
Well, if the box was damaged, it's a recent set for sure.
I mean, also, Lego's just slipping on their box quality is, they must have stomped on it at the factory and then sent it out.
Yeah, so I want to just say two things, people. First, keep your reviews pithy, please. Short and simple and to the point. We don't need any of the extra, it was an autumn night. The wind is cool in the air. And
Yeah, this
but it was
isn't a
so
recipe
warm
on allrecipes.com. I don't
Right.
backstory.
Yeah, my grandmother was in town, and I was really looking forward to showing her the set.
The smell of
Also-
Lego bricks often reminds me of being 7-year-old.
Brings me back to Christmas, the Christmas morning when I open up the sets for the first time.
The scent
Also-
of
I'd
love to know
cigarettes
anything they
and
liked about the
whiskey.
set.
Yeah, I mean,
Anything at all.
also, folks, if this happens to you, literally just send a picture to like customer service, and they'll just give you like $30 of VIP points, no questions asked. Like,
Yeah, it just
do
happened to me.
Yeah, and did they give you points?
They did, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, they offered to ship it back and replace it, but I just said I'll take the points and build it anyways.
Yeah, the Lego bricks are fine on the inside.
They are, yeah.
And also, like, that's an issue with the shipping company, right? Like, not that the
It's
Lego.
a UPS review.
Yeah. Wrong venue for the review, people. So, all right, rant's done. Grinch, I'm gonna need to take my hint because I can't even approach this one.
Oh man.
Or should I let it fly?
No. You're fighting for 2 points now. I'm just trying to stall so I can think of the hint.
Oh, okay. Did you not have one?
No,
I don't think that. Okay.
no. I just thought you guys were going to guess off the top here, and it's kind of too small to see on my phone, anyways.
Okay, then I'll let it fly for the sake of fun.
Oh, snap!
Is it?
Wait. Here's your hint.
Okay.
It's one of the 3 more recent sets.
I knew the hint was going to be
Well, that
not
was-
helpful at all, and we've already guessed one.
Give me a
you,
one out
you
of
already
3 shots.
insinuated that. You
So-
already insinuated that.
West,
Let me just say this. Let me just say this. There is a hint here if you understand when these sets came out. I was so excited, and this is the set I have been waiting for a long time.
Well, it still could be either. I'm looking at them, just trying to think. It's a 50-50 here, I think. Which one of those were you guys more excited about?
Go with your gut.
I'm going to go with Rivendell.
He did it, folks. Hold your beer, throw it up in the air,
Well
throw your
done.
cap. We're very well done. Because I feel like you could have taken that part 2 ways, right? Because that set was the first one that came out as far as
Yeah.
the modern Lord of the Rings goes.
That's
Right.
true. Everybody's very excited about
That
it.
was
Also-
my logical approach.
Maybe they'd been waiting since 2013 to get it. So, like, again, it was, like I've been waiting since 2013 for another Lord of the Rings Lego set. So,
True.
yeah.
It's a good guess. That was great.
I will say, though, do you actually think he was a customer when he was 7 years old, or his parents?
What 7-year-old is getting Rivendell?
Exactly. No, it just says he was a customer since he was 7.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
I still think my favorite of the reviews of all time was the person that complained about how the tuxedo cat came disassembled, and now him and his granddaughter had to put it together. I just that's what inspired this
That
whole
has
thing.
to be trolling,
folks.
right? Like that has to
I
be
don't
trolling.
know. I mean, it said verified purchase, so if you are trolling, you're like an extra troll because you actually bought the set and then wrote the bad review. So my guess is they sent that cat out to like a bunch of cat influencers. So I wonder if like somebody bought the set who's never actually bought Lego because they were
They're
like,
like, I don't want to build this.
yeah.
I could see that.
And West has taken the lead here. Have no fear. I don't
Unsurprising.
think he's going to get any more. I love doing these questions. West will have to get me back one of these days. This is so much fun. You'll have to come back on and we can do
I was
Castle.
just going to say, well, no, this will be, well, yeah, sure. We could do that. And this will be your episode is, we'll do this. Someone will do this to you on my podcast. When you're a guest.
Oh man. It's going to be terrible. I know. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not sorry.
I'm enjoying it.
1 star. I have only bought 1 Lego set for myself as an adult a few years ago and had a great time putting it together. As soon as I saw this as a huge Lord of the Rings fan, I knew I had to have it. And I pre-ordered it and got it a few days later in the mail after it released. I've been slowly putting this together over the last week or so, and today on my day off, I sat down to finish it up with the last 3 bags left, the Balrog, the centerpiece of the set, and I'm about 90% done with the build. I get to the Balrog's head, nearly done, and I find out that the pieces that are supposed to have the Balrog's face are blank. Awesome. The 2 bricks that are supposed to be printed with the Balrog's eyes and facial details are just plain black bricks. Kind of ruins the whole experience now. Now when you go to the website, customer service, and search for the bricks by the brick number given on the guide, it says those pieces can't be found? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. I can't even order the missing pieces for it. And now I have to email them in all caps, and hopefully they can get it sorted out without being a huge headache. I've never dealt with their customer service, so I don't know how big of a rigmarole this will be, but it's super frustrating. This set was $142 after tax. They charge premium prices for these little plastic pieces these days. This is ridiculous. I've given this set the lowest rating in hopes that they do better in the future. Thank you for letting me get that off my chest. Smiley face. 1 star.
You know, I'm really hung up that it would take him a week to build that Balrog book nook.
Yeah.
Couldn't think of anything else after that, but I'm assuming that's what it is.
Also, like the Lego customer service, like constantly wins awards. You
Yes.
you literally can just email them and they will send you the pieces and then be like,
Wonder
I'm
we
so
call.
sorry. Here's $20 off your next order.
You can think about it, and they're already like reaching out to you, going like, "Hey, we got some vibes that something wasn't quite right."
We're dissatisfied. Yeah,
And
I have
you get
not
2
bought
free
that one yet.
pieces. I mean, that's a deal in this economy. I'll take them.
That's like
Are
30
you guys
cents.
buying that one?
Ooh.
My favorite thing though is just like, you know, I've never emailed their customer service before, but I don't want to go through this whole rigmarole. Like, they're like, no questions asked. Guys, just email customer service. They'll get it sorted for you. And then leave the review if you have the bad experience after that.
Yeah. It's so easy.
Now, Grinch, Em asked whether we were going to buy the Book Nook, and I have not bought any of the modern Lord of the Rings sets, so I think I'm staying clear of it for now. But Grinch, what about you?
Yeah, I have it.
There we
We
go.
bought it?
Huh?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Did you build it?
No, not yet.
Double check your Balrog.
Don't have to want to go through that whole rigmarole.
Yeah.
So
That
I'll just get 2 copies so I don't have to do that.
That was a great review.
No, I actually, some of my dioramas I used. So there's the new, it's a 1x2 tile with kind of a dog ear, slope on it, right? It's not,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I'm talking about? It's
Yeah.
the triangular tile
Yeah.
with the squared end.
Yes.
Yeah, just the 1/2 west is triangle. It's a brand new piece. And that set has it in gray. It's the only set that has it in gray.
Really?
To
And
do
I
like
actually
the
use it on
columns
the
from Moria.
Weathertop mock. That's what I use it on.
Nice.
And then they also have the new 2x1, or I guess it's 2/3 by 2 slope, the elongated cheese slope. Not the 1x2 cheese slope, but just the slope is the 33-degree slope, just the longer, too long slope. I'm just saying where it's at this point.
See how long you can go.
It's made of ABS plastic. You know what I'm talking about?
I see. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Legos. No, that set also came with those in gray. Only set that has those in gray.
Okay.
And a lot of my mocks, I used it on the Mount Doom mock. So I've got weirdly a lot of experience with that book nook. And no, I have not built it, but I have it.
Yeah, I haven't.
Have it?
I'm waiting till I see someone, make a better version to mock it, and because I don't know how to do that myself, and then I'll buy it, and then I'll do that.
Somebody did on Rebrickable. There's
Already? Okay, I'll go take a look.
I think I saw somebody on Lego Lord of the Rings posted got a mod off of Rebrickable. I didn't look it up myself though, but it sounds like it's there.
Okay.
Definitely worth checking out.
Yeah.
West, your last one, and you are officially behind by 1 point. So good luck, sir.
Okay.
This is the flimsiest Lego set I've ever made. And I have made dozens. Not hundreds, dozens. First, one son made it, and it came apart after completion. Then, older son rebuilt it, and again, it came apart within the hour. Finally, I thought they surely weren't following the instructions correctly for it to continuously fall apart like this. So I rebuilt it from almost, in parentheses, the beginning. And it fell apart again. Rebuilding it for, I think, the 5th time now, and it's crumbling as I try to put it together. Whoever designed the red part of the piranha plant should be fired. Very flimsy. Can't be played with after building. First time I'm considering gluing pieces together. West.
Is this a Lord of the Rings set?
What was the question?
Is this a Lord of the Rings set?
We're playing Guess the Lord of the Rings set by the one-star review, yes.
No, yes, I understand.
Yes, that is a question, West. Do you want me to read it again?
No, I think I it's not going to help.
I mean, it might. Are you frozen, West? Are you there?
I should be,
Hello.
yeah.
There's a pretty big hint in it.
Are you talking about the piranha plant?
Yeah. Is that your final guess?
No, what?
Piranha Plant's a new set. I don't know why I'm talking. On your turn.
Are you trying to steal M? Is that what I'm picking up?
No. No.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, I don't even know which. Yeah.
All right, West, you're on a timer. Officially starting now. You have 4 more seconds to lock in your.
Are you
answer.
prepared with a hint?
It's not a Lord of the Rings set.
Oh.
Oh God, you hate me. So I'm glad we live halfway across the country from each other because you'd punch me right now.
I mean, is it the piranha plant?
Ding 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 ding. I mean, dude, it literally said piranha plant in it.
I know, but I was trying to think about it in context of Lord of the Rings. I was like, there's no set with a carnivorous plant in it.
Next time we do this, I'm just gonna give you one from a piranha plant review just to mess with you. And then I will say, M also said it was the piranha plant. So
Well, but yeah, that's a new set. But I guess some of the pieces aren't new, so I went down a different road.
it's a great set. I think.
Oh, wait, so Grinch, can you correct me though? We are doing Lord of the Rings. Guess the set by the 1-star review. So you can see how I might be a little confused here.
No, I don't understand. It said piranha plant in the review. Pretty obvious, bro. Awesome. It is a great set, but the little bottom of it releases to let the coins out. And I wonder if this person was just trying to rebuild that the entire time. And like just be like, this thing's broken, but like it's really like it's supposed to be easy to like fall apart there. And then the piranha plant itself just kind of like sits in there with some Technic. So I don't know. I haven't heard about, every once in a while there's a set that falls apart easy, like the new turbo tank. When you pick it up, it can just fall apart. Yeah. But I didn't think the piranha plant was one. Good fun for Lord of the Rings, huh, West?
Mm-hmm. Wait, that was it?
Oh, no, you have one more. And this
the set was the piranha plant?
Oh, yeah.
Justice for
when
West.
they get
Justice
when they
for
get to
West.
Mordor and Frodo's about to throw the ring in, and then the piranha plant comes out of Barad-dûr and just yeah.
I'm trying to think
that's where Mario came from.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's Bowser. That was Bowser's lair.
Savage.
Galadriel's actually Princess Peach. She doesn't like to talk about it though, so we don't bring it up.
It's a chapter of her life she just doesn't want to revisit.
The Light of Waligi. You are currently behind by 2 points. That means if you get this last one, you will be our winner.
Okie doke.
1 star. The packaging was great, but that so far is the only thing that's good. I'm barely on the third bag and I'm already missing pieces. And I can't even place them as missing because you need to know the number of the pieces and they don't even have them listed in the booklets. Not only that, but I bought this on the first day it dropped and it was advertised that you get a free Fell Beast and I didn't receive one. Horrible advertising. I was so happy about that since they're sold out and that I didn't get any, but I'm missing pieces. And this is my first build I buy online too. And now I don't know if I want to purchase more.
I also didn't get the Fell Beast.
Neither did I.
Ordered it at midnight.
Yeah.
What happened?
When you ordered the Shire, right?
Yeah, the Shire, the big black Shire.
With the Shire with the eye.
Yeah. Baradur.
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah.
Oh, Wes, you're improving. 11 to 12.
Poor Wes, those questions compared to mine. Like, my goodness.
I'm teachable.
I mean, you still didn't understand that last one was Piranha Plant. It was clearly not Lord of the Rings.
I was racking my brain. I was like, what's flimsy? Is it the Dol Guldur sets? Is it like, I'm trying to think of Hobbit sets that are flimsy? Just in case.
Are there any, what is the worst Lord of the Rings set, in your opinion?
From all of them?
All of them.
Listen, I know it's unkind to say this. The Council of Elrond one. It's just, I think it's funny because it's small and simple. Yeah.
It hasn't aged well, has it?
No, it's
a little plain.
Very plain, and
because it's not a plane, it's a council.
Yeah, I don't care for that one.
Interesting.
There's so many I want, but I mean, what a road to go down at this point,
No, and to be honest, looking at the Council of Elrond, I think that thing goes for 120 new now, and even the wizard battle is just not much of a set there.
Yeah, you get it for the figs, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it's controversial, but you could really, truly part a lot of these out because there's not a lot of exclusive prints in a lot of those original ones, other than the minifigures and the horses. So if you wanted to remake things like Weathertop or Council of Elrond or something, I think that'd be one where it would be so much cheaper to part out than it would be to try to buy them.
Council of Elrond has stickers.
Yeah. Even then, though, I bet if you parted it out and bought the stickers, you're probably still looking at quite a savings.
If you just wanted a set.
Yeah.
Because the minifigures are ridiculous.
What do you guys think is the saddest one?
Saddest one?
First wave. At least favorite.
Which one do we have a one-star review for? None of them. The one that I lost pieces and they'd give me pieces for.
They wouldn't even talk to me.
I didn't even email them, but they didn't talk to me. So
the wizard fight one is kind of rough.
Oh yes, it is rough. You just get them in the Palantir and not a lot.
This might be a hot take, but the Fell Beast is the worst Lord of the Rings set.
Well, it is underwhelming. And then they use those wings again.
And I bought mine for $120. Wait, they use the wings again?
Don't they? Is the same wings for the Balrog?
Yeah.
You haven't built it, so look at your face.
We know it.
Same print?
It's the same piece.
I think they're exactly the same. Oh, he's going to Google it.
Stop it.
I'm quite sure. I haven't built the Fell Beast. I did get one eventually.
What question were you asking him?
Oh yeah, so the little hints in Rivendell and Barad-dûr at what the next sets could be or were going to be. Was there one in the Shire for the next set that you guys know of?
No, and unless is this a rhetorical question?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I thought you were about to like drop some mad
Nope.
knowledge over here and
No, I
get
was.
me like super
I just
excited.
thought of that the other day, and then I hadn't heard anything about it, and I thought you two would know.
No, they the designer or the person in charge of the modern Lord of the Rings had originally said that they were making 3 sets. And they had said to represent the movies. But then I was like, well, the 2 towers is kind of notably missing here, you know?
Yeah.
So I think they had a 3-year plan, and then I think they added, my guess is they probably added the Belrog Book Nook in later, because from what I've heard, Lego's on a 3 to 4 year design cycle.
Oh,
So
okay.
if I was a betting man, I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't get a set next year, but then quickly followed up with a few more, like
Oh, okay.
this year, how we got 2.
Yeah.
I would think that could happen.
1 and a bit.
Isn't because there's a Smeagol movie coming out, right?
Hunt for Gollum, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we could see something associated with that release.
Yeah.
Is Rings of Power getting a new season?
Yes, it's
Hopefully
supposed to
not.
be next month.
Is it next month?
That's what I thought. The last I heard, it was August. It was going to premiere.
Huh.
That's this month. It's August 1st now.
Oh yeah, right. This month. Yep.
We were recording on the 31st, so I'll give you a break on that one.
Oh yeah. True. That's true.
Yeah, interesting.
Oh boy.
Season 3, huh?
I'll watch it.
Did you see the animated one?
I didn't yet. No. Was it? Do you like it?
Yeah,
It's
I
so
actually haven't
good.
either.
Oh, it's so good. Do yourselves a favor and watch that one.
Yeah.
I will. That one, I have heard good things.
Yeah.
And
I
people have
to.
been
I
using
just-
AI, and they've asked AI to do like Studio Ghibli versions of Lord of the Rings, and they'll do like
Oh,
trailers
yeah.
with it and stuff. That looks so good too. That's just it could use an animated treatment like that. That would be very good.
I saw somebody like a Rastafarian reggae of like the Shire and AI, and it's one of those things that's like really funny for the first minute, and you're like, okay, I got it, and then you kind of
Like the song that like done
yeah,
in like
it's like a
like a
original
reggae.
song. Yeah,
Oh, I can't wait for that to pop up on my phone later. No.
yeah, because Siri's listening. It's gonna be
Yeah, she's ready.
yep.
Serve
She
it to
knows
me.
it.
Yeah.
If you could have any set that Lego has not done for Lord of the Rings, what would it be?
Oh, like to come out with a Lord of the Rings one that doesn't exist yet? Yeah, that's a good question. I would love a huge Minas Morgul.
Oh,
You know how it's kind of like greenish too? I don't know how they would do that.
I feel
I
like
would
they could
love
do
that.
it like they did Barad-dûr, with kind of like the different
Yeah.
where they use the brown. They could do like the mint color. What is it? Not
Yeah.
mint, aqua.
that
Or
would
maybe
be
some
cool.
trans
Almost
green or something.
in like an architecture style series, like
Yeah.
a small like that in Minas Tirith, and like an architecture style.
Yeah. I mean, Minas
the
Tirith would
black
be
base.
amazing. A new Orthanc, a new Helm's Deep. I feel like all of those would be amazing. But yeah, that one would be really cool, I think.
I think
or-
Edoras
yeah.
would be really cool.
Yeah, Golden Hall, that would be amazing. That would be really good.
Yeah, Edoras would be awesome. I want to make
Maybe
an
they'll do a
Osgiliath
huge-
mock as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's good. Oh, that's
Oh.
nice.
I've got like a lot of watch list on eBay for the Barad-dûr minifigures because they're all super expensive. So it's like anything
Yeah.
that's broken or damaged, I'm just like buy.
Take it.
Because I don't want, like, if I put it on display, somebody could touch it, it's gonna be some
Yeah.
damage. Like
Oh, that's
I don't
true.
need them. I don't need them pristine. And if you can save, they're like $20 minifigures. So if you can get it for like 10, like why not?
Yeah.
So I got one for you guys. Another one.
Yeah.
A Beacons of Gondor set.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't that
That'd
be fun?
really good. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
It would be smaller,
cool.
but like that would be neat.
Yeah.
Well, if they do the Minas Tirith, but not minifig scale, but there's that, like you hear people talking about that coming out. I guess there could be a beacon gift with purchase maybe or something with it.
Yeah. No.
They'll
Or
only
like a
produce
tree.
500.
The white tree. Yeah.
That would be good.
That's true.
With the Citadel Guard.
Yeah.
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 Because it'd almost be like the new botanical, like those mini bonsai trees, but just in like Yeah, that would be a neat one.
That would be really nice. Or maybe just Denethor sitting at the table there eating his dinner.
I thought you were going to say running off the side
Table and
like on
chair.
fire.
Yeah. Falling off. It's an action scene.
Oh,
That's
dear.
great. Oh boy, these are all good.
All right,
We can dream.
thank you for joining us. We look forward
thank
to
you.
the Brick Realm
Thank you
show
so much.
podcast that comes out. You are welcome back anytime.
Thank you so much. I had a great time. Thank you for
Congratulations.
giving it to West.
We're going to have to send you a trophy or something. So
Can't wait.
it'll be
One of these
one
days.
star.
A piece of brittle brown from one of the old sets.
Yep.
In a smushed up package. and $20 in VIP points.
Perfect.
The 1-star experience.
Yep.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, you guys.
Thank you.
Brick mail. All right, so that was today's topic. Thank you so much for Brick Maiden for joining us. We had a lot of fun, and you are welcome back on the show anytime. Good luck with your future endeavor and your new podcast. We look forward to listening to it. West, why don't you take us on our first Brick mail?
For our first brick mail tonight, this comes from a new writer, Chico, and they write, "Hi, Grinch and West. My son and I absolutely love your Lego podcast. We've been avid listeners and really look forward to your weekly episodes. They're always a great mix of fun and insight. I became an AFOL back in 2021 when I discovered the Manchester United Stadium set. Since then, I've been hooked on collecting, though now I'm also dealing with the inevitable backlog. LOL. Just wanted to share a few topic suggestions that I think would be great additions to your show. 1. Lego collecting versus investing. Where do we draw the line and how does it affect our enjoyment? 2. Transformers themes using Technic parts. Imagine the improved playability and sturdiness if Technic elements were incorporated into transforming sets. 3. Lego FOMO. The fear of missing out is real, especially with limited releases. 4. Why fewer people are collecting Technic sets. Would love to hear your thoughts on this. Both keep up the amazing work. Your podcast continues to inspire and entertain both of us. And then, but most importantly, we just wanted to say, provide a special shout out to Andres, and thank you so much for listening. We really appreciate it.
Shout out, Andreas.
And Chico, thank you for writing in. But where to start, man? First off, love to hear about your own journey, kind of becoming, getting out of your dark ages and becoming an AFOL. So it's always exciting to hear that. And 2021 was a great year to get into Lego. Those Manchester United sets, those soccer stadium sets, were kind of an interesting niche that Lego seems to have kind of slowed down on. So, but I totally understand why that could bring you into the hobby, because they were really, really cool. A lot of schools and universities here in the United States don't have Lego versions of their stadiums, but they do have like a plastic brick built version of their stadium. So can totally understand why something like Manchester United and their stadium would be so popular. As for all of your suggestions, those are wonderful suggestions, and I think Grinch and I can definitely take those for action. I think one of the ones that specifically stands out to me as a really interesting discussion is the impression that you have that fewer people collect Technic sets. And I think that's certainly something that Grinch and I could share. I know from kind of our the people we follow online on Instagram and social media, there definitely is a niche group of folks who very much appreciate those Technic sets. But I would agree with your impression that I think that's probably true. Grinch, what are you?
I disagree.
Oh, okay.
I think Technic is consistently, or was, I don't know about like the last 2 years, but it's consistently one of those top selling sub themes on the financial
Lego
report.
reports their top 5 selling themes. Yeah.
Yeah. And Technic's usually up there. I mean, like number 5 typically, but it is typically there. And
Yeah.
I think too, back in the day, we talked about it. I think it was the 1999 episode, but Technic was really started as Lego's kind of like first foray into like in a more mature adult theme. It was supposed to be the more technical, thus Technic version of Lego. And I think it's also just become such an important part of the Lego building process in modern times anyways, which is how we get so many great builds. Is they typically have like what we would call a Technic backbone or Technic structure. And so I think it's kind of evolved as it has this really large role, and it's just evolved over time. And I'm going to save it for that Technic episode because I think we've got there we go. Good suggestion.
Maybe that's something we need to debate.
Like Jerry Springer style.
Oh, I'm more like high school debate team style.
Oh,
to each their own.
Well, I put forward that we should debate it based off of Jerry's rules. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. just like the episode of Community with the debate team. What a great show.
Well, thank you
for
Chico,
writing in,
and thank
Chico.
you, Andres, for writing in. We really appreciate both you guys listening, and then just the fact that you guys are thinking of like some fun extra avenues for us to explore. We appreciate that suggestion and feedback, and like I said, I think we'll definitely take that for action here on the end of the year.
Our next bit of brick mail is from Rob Walker. He writes, "Hey guys, great to have you two back together on the podcast. I really enjoyed Grinch's solo episodes too. A few thoughts, Brickworld Chicago. Sorry to miss it. It sounds amazing, but I couldn't get a room at the Renaissance, even as a Marriott Lifetime Titanium member. Excuse my whining. I've taken care of that for next year already. Have my room booked. It's not cheap this far out." Yeah, I know. There's always like a sweet spot with booking hotel rooms, but I will say, literally across the bridge, there's a couple other hotels there, and we were able to get it a few months out. So Marriott's too. So I'd recommend that if you can't get at the Renaissance. American Bricker, great episode. Mackenzie is such an energetic and interesting guest. I now follow her. If she ever gets to North Carolina, I'd love to share my collection. Mr. Bookie Boo, another great interviewee. I love Lego City and really enjoy checking out his Instagram site after the podcast. His mountains are a work of art. I absolutely agree. And then his fourth point, I thought I was off the hook with the July Lego releases. Nothing really caught my eye, but here comes August 1st, and I have 10 sets that I'd like to acquire, including most of the One Piece sets. I had never heard of One Piece, so I watched the live action version on Netflix. So much fun and adventure. Now I'm hooked. I just want to say, because you changed the subject here, so I want to stick on One Piece real quick. I think somebody told me, and this might be wrong, but there's like 6 years of like One Piece has been around for like 30 years, but like it takes you like 6 years to read all the anime. Like, unless you're doing it 24 hours. Like if you try to read at a normal pace, like it'll take you 6 years to get through it. So there's a whole nother rabbit hole for you, Rob.
We better get started.
Your discussion. Yeah. Like 6 years ago. No, your discussion on the Italian Riviera set was very helpful, although I'm still on the fence about the purchase. I'm just thankful that there's no must-have gift with purchase for August 1st, so I can spread out the purchases. By the way, I happened to be at Costco yesterday, and they had the new Haunted Mansion set number 31167 on sale for $67.99. Great price. Yeah, and I believe that's currently out of stock on Lego's website, so double win.
And I also saw it at Costco today, so can confirm in my location it's there as well. So
West will buy that for everybody at Costco and ship it out. Just kidding. He finishes with "Keep up the great work and enjoy the rest of the summer." Rob Walker. Well, thank you, Rob, for writing in. And as always, thank you for your feedback on the episodes. We are glad that you are enjoying it. And I think it's really cool that you had never heard of One Piece, and the Lego sets got you into the IP, got you to watch the show. And yeah, personally, I don't have time for another obsession in my life, so I am sticking clear of going down that rabbit hole.
I think I might dabble a little bit with some of the One Piece sets. They're pretty cool. We'll see. Grinch, before we wrapped up, I just wanted to share something with the listeners. Think of this as like a reverse brick mail, if you will. But last week,
A male brick.
Exactly. Last week, I was at my local art museum with my daughter. They have a nice little kids exhibit and kids center with, like, hey, arts and crafts sections, and then kind of some other really neat things going on. And I stumbled across this. And for the viewers, I'm going to throw it up on the screen real quick. For the listeners, on our episode announcement, I'm going to post the two pictures. But they were foam Lego bricks, approximately 4 to 5 inches in length, width, and height. Think like a 2x2 Lego brick, but like supersized, like way bigger than Duplo. And they were in like a really hard foam. And I saw those at first and I'm like, there's no way like those are Lego. And I got closer to them and saw they had the Lego logo or the words Lego imprinted on each stud, right? Which is what Lego does. And then I flipped them over and on the inside it said copyright 1998, the Lego Group, made in Italy for the Lego Group, written on the inside. And I went online to do some cursory research on these bricks and didn't come up with a ton. I saw some people on eBay and stuff like selling some, but I didn't really get like a really great explanation for what they were. And I was curious if any of our viewers or listeners have come across them in their own lives and if they know more about them. So listeners and viewers, if you've seen these before and you can speak to these, we'd love for you to write in, hit us up on Instagram, on email, and then we'd love to feature that answer on the show. For anyone who's curious, they did click together fairly well, and they had pretty good clutch power. So I would call them more or less authentic, but really exciting to see just kind of this new version of Lego that I didn't know existed. So
what's the price per part ratio on one of those bad boys?
I'm sure it's pretty aggressive. So
better be 10 cents.
If it's not 10 cents, I don't want it.
Rip off. Oh man. Well, thank you for sharing, West. And it's always fun to see Lego out there in the wild in ways that you don't expect to, right?
Yeah.
And that is a wrap of another episode of AFOLs Welcome. If you enjoyed this podcast, please subscribe and leave us a review on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, or wherever you're listening to this show. If you would like to write the podcast, please email us at afolswelcome@gmail.com or follow us on Instagram at AFOLsWelcome. Thank you for listening, and we will catch you on the next one.
See ya.